The following segment is sponsored by the Franchise and Business Law Group. Meet this brother and sister team who specialize in franchise law and know what it takes to transform a local business into a thriving franchise. Both of you, welcome to the show.
Hi.
Okay, this sounds like so much fun. Talk to us about your law group and what you specialize in.
Well, the Franchise and Business Law Group, we specialize in franchise law and other aspects of business law, from basic trademark licensing and protection to employment law.
All right, so what inspired both of you, right out of law school to specialize in franchise law and, get into the family business?
So our dad, he has been a franchise attorney. He's one of the very first franchise attorneys in Utah. And we both happened to go to law school at the exact same time, graduated on the same day, and and started work for him at the exact same time. It was in 2009, during a dip in the recession, so he took on a big risk in hiring us both at the same time, and
I love that.
It's been great. He was a great mentor.
There you go. That is what you call, keeping it in the family. What makes a good franchise business, or, considerations when determining if you're going to make your business a franchise?
Yeah.
So the one thing about a franchise, you need three aspects to franchise your business. Really, you need to have a unique business.
Okay.
You need to have a system that is replicatable, that you can teach others. And it has to make enough money so that the franchisee, after paying the franchisor the royalty, has enough take-home pay to make it worth their time. Those are really the three aspects that we tell people. Do you have this? Do you have that? Do you have that? And if they have those three things, really you can franchise in any industry.
Okay, that's awesome. Can you explain some of the key regulations that maybe a new franchise owner needs to be aware of?
Yeah, so franchising is a heavily regulated industry. It's regulated on the federal level by the FTC, and then each state can add additional regulations on top of that. And so as you're looking to franchise, you need to talk to somebody who can prepare these really comprehensive documents called the franchise disclosure document. And that sets out all the requirements and creates the contract between the two parties.
Okay, there you go. What are some common, misconceptions business owners may have about franchising?
So one thing with what Kara said is a lot of business owners think oh, I don't want to franchise, I'll just license my name to somebody else.
Oh,
and really, if that turns into a franchise really quickly, because if they have a license to them and they're paying any fees and they're required to follow a system, basically that's going to be a franchise, regardless of what you call it. So a lot of times people call us and they say, I just want a license. We say, okay, do you want to do X, Y, and Z? They say yes. It's that is a franchise.
Then you want a franchise.
Yeah, and then you have to follow the regulations.
Yeah, and now you're inside franchising, and you really have to comply with all these regulations.
Okay. So if people, let's talk more about when people call you. You actually do free consultations. What can people expect from that?
Yeah, so we talk about everything we've talked about here. We talk about the regulations. We talk about those three things. Are you able to franchise your business? Are you ready to franchise your business? And so it's a 30-minute free consultation. You just call us up and set it up, and we can walk you through all of the questions that people may have about franchising.
There you go. Okay, where can we go for more information, really quick?
So the website, franchiseandbusinesslawgroup.com. We're on Instagram. We're on Facebook. And
all the places
that you can expect.
There you go.
And you can call us at 801-575-5001.
Perfect. Well, both of you, thanks so much for coming in today.
Thank you for having us.